to cross-pollinate tomatoes. Be sure to select an unopened flower. Use tweezers to pull off the male parts and the attractive parts of the flower, and be sure not to damage the stigma and style, or the female parts. You can collect pollen from a flower by lightly flicking it over a lens. You can use a Q-tip, but I just use my finger to apply the pollen to the stigma. Repeat this process on the same flower every day for about 3 days to increase your chance of success. Once you are successful, just wait and take care of the tomato. You can marker your hybrid tomato, but I usually just remember what I crossed and where it is. Here is a video I took. It was late May, early June of 2019 when I thought it would be fun to genetically mix up some tomatoes. I had no goal in mind, I just enjoy experimentation. I was growing 4 tomato varieties. I didn't like the black vernissage tomatoes, but I loved the cocktail, grape, and Cherokee purple tomatoes. Also, as a side note, I don't know the exact cultivar of grape or cocktail tomato because I saved the seeds from store-bought tomatoes. I decided to collect pollen from our Cherokee purple tomato flower and use it to pollinate a cocktail tomato and a grape tomato flower. The cocktail tomato I had crossed was empty inside, but the grape tomato had 16 perfect little seeds. I planted the 4 smallest seeds to make sure they were viable. 3 of them sprouted and I kept 2. I decided to observe and care for the young plants to make sure they were hybrid. I thought the easiest way to identify whether it was a hybrid or not might be by its leaf shape. The grape tomato's leaves tend to have more rounded edges than other tomato varieties' leaves, and I assumed that might be a recessive trait. I got worried when I saw the first true leaves had rounded edges. What if I was just growing grape tomato plants? I continued to care for them because I knew the first true leaves wouldn't determine much, and I could have been wrong about the leaves' inheritance pattern in the first place. The second set of true leaves were more jagged. That's when I knew it was a successful cross. The story is not over. I'll likely get some fruit before the first frost. I'll be sure to record traits and give an update. Hopefully my video and audio will improve with future videos. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.